No, no electricity, no plumbing, no nothing.
Yeah.
But still beautiful. And I was like, I could do everything I want here. I could have the ceramic studio. I could have the wood shop. I could have the writers' rooms. I could have the podcast studio. I could have rental space. I was like, if I have rental space, all the rental money we can make can actually pay for all the overhead. So we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
And just the investment in the property. I was like, this could actually help us so much that donors wouldn't have to really worry about admin pricing, because what we can make off this property and still serve veterans would help. And so, but for 2 months, I wish it was as easy as her saying, we're going to help you. How they helped was they put like 8 people in their living room and let me tell my story. A lot of the story I'm telling you today, like my whole keynote from like childhood to being blown up to starting Creative Vets with the co-founder, and then to the building that I now want to turn into this 24-hour art and music center.
Yeah.
Before this moment, Creative Vets has never received more than $150,000 at once, and that's even new to us. So for me to try to raise $2.5 million in 2 months is unheard of. And so they let me speak at their house, and phenomenal people gave
So
me.
who are these people?
They're just a bunch of random people. I'll probably not say their names. But
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, that's
it was
fine.
their friends, close family, or close friends who they know had money or a pool or niche, or like could connect me to people.
Yeah.
And I told them my story, and I raised like $250,000, but it still didn't put us over the threshold, right? I was like, I'm still not sacrificing Creative Vets over a building, because if
Yeah.
I just took out a loan, we wouldn't be able to afford it. We don't have enough revenue coming in for me to pour into that.
Yeah.
And I would be sacrificing programs for veterans, which I didn't want to do. That was like the caveat. I was like, I can't sacrifice programs of veterans over a building.
Yeah.
And so 2 months came and gone, and I couldn't get it. So I said, I'll have to take this off. But I told Amy, I was like, I'm still going to try. I'm still going to figure out a way to get this church until it's gone. And so a few months went by. It's January of last year when my realtor called me, and she said, hey, they just called me. They said they're going to tear down the church. They're just going to put as many houses as they can up. It's not going to be a lot, but still. They will give you another shot, though. You're the only one that could rezone it. No other developer can. And so I said, okay, how about this? Let's ask them for $3.3 million for the whole property. It was at 4, and I still couldn't afford 3.3, but I said 3.3, and I could still hit the 2.5 million threshold maybe. And I was like, let's try it again. And they gave me 3 more months to try to find the money. So we're at a day prior to 3 months. And it's actually at our golf tournament last year. Our golf tournament last year fell on the day before I was supposed to sign, or say yes or no to this property.
Yeah.
So I'm at the golf tournament. The realtor shows up, and she's like, hey, I know I was only at 500,000 raised at the time. So 2 million short of my goal.
God, it's so much money, dude.
So much money, especially for what I've built. Like, it took me 10 years to cultivate even the first, like where we're at now.
Yeah.
And to expect that all just to be plopped in my lap in one go. So I spent 8 months trying to raise this money. Couldn't raise it. I'm at 500,000.